Hello again. Well, what did I just see? I know. I caught a little glimpse of a rerun of the less than honorable Attorney General Eric H. Holder, and that's when he went to the National Action Network. You know, the one that belongs to Big Al, the guy that's like in debt to the IRS for, I don't know what they say. He said $2 million for the last 8 years. Doesn't it just sort of compound? I don't know. Just thought I'd throw that question out there. You know what I mean? Huh? And what else? Oh yeah, apparently Big Al owes a lot of money to a whole lot of people, like hotels and who knows whatever else. But hey, you know, that's okay. What did Obama say? Well, it wasn't what Obama said, it's what Jay Carney said Obama said. Hey, that was in the past. You know, Big Al, I mean, Al Sharpton, look what he's done to move the black people forward. Oh, look what he's done. You know what he is? He's a real ambulance chaser, isn't he? Whenever there's something going on that he can throw mud at, he will. But anyway, this isn't about Al Sharpton. This is about the less than honorable Attorney General Eric H. Holder. And that's when he asked, he says, what kind of Attorney General has ever been treated this way? Well, you got to understand something. Have you ever had an Attorney General held in contempt by Congress? I sort of don't think so, you know what I mean? That's like a first. And then he went on to say, what kind of president has ever been treated this way? Well, we've never quite had a president like this before either. One that sort of seems to enjoy supplying the enemies of the American people. You know, Al-Qaeda, the Mujahideen, the Taliban, and the Muslim Brotherhood, huh? Yeah, well, you know, Muslims have got to stick together. It's in the Quran. Yeah. It doesn't matter what they do, they have got to protect other Muslims. You know what that explains? That explains why he went out on a limb, he meaning Barack Hussein and Hussein Obama. When he went out on a limb and he says, well, what Major Nadal Hassan did, workplace violence, you know what I mean? Well, somebody's got to ask the question, and I don't understand why Congress hasn't. And the question is, if it was workplace violence, why did Major Nadal Hassan keep screaming Allah Akbar as he's slaughtering innocent American military personnel? Why did he say, when he was on the stand under oath for his life during his trial, what did he say? Ah, he's a soldier of Allah! Well, if he's a soldier of Allah, and if he's screaming Allah Akbar, how does workplace violence sort of melt into this? Huh? Somebody needs to get that question answered. And that someone should have been Congress a long time ago. You know, John McCain, who seems to say that he's for the military man, well, get on it, Johnny. Get on it. See if you can get this thing straightened out. So those that lost their family members, receive the Purple Hearts for their loved ones, and those who were wounded receive their Purple Hearts and all the benefits associated with being wounded on a field of battle against Al-Qaeda, the enemy, the Mujahideen, the Taliban, the Muslim Brotherhood. Yeah, I sort of bounced around a bit. This was really about the less honorable Attorney General Eric H. Holder. He seems to not understand why the American people treat him the way they do. And what he's trying to do is what both he and Barack always do. They pull a race card. Well, you can take your race card and stuff it up your black keister. That's what you can do with the race card. You hear me? Take it and stuff it up your black keister. It's got squat to do with race. What it's got to do with is incompetence. That's what it's got to do with. There's a lot of black people that I have an awful lot of respect for. And then there's a lot of black people that I have no respect for. Guess which side of the equation those two fall on? Yeah. Anyway, I guess they'll play this little video for a while longer. What kind of Attorney General would be treated this way? Well, one like you. One that can't be trusted. One that lies to the American people. That's the kind that gets treated that way.